What's up, y'all?
It's your girl, Brittany.
And it's your girl, Bree.
And this is your favorite podcast.
What is up with y'all?
What is up with
today?
y'all? Today.
On this wonderful Monday.
Yes. It's
June
beautiful.
the
beautiful
16th.
Monday. June the 16th. And it is my sis' birthday.
Yeah.
I'm not going to expose her age, because we don't expose our age. But my sis looks good for her age, okay?
Oh, thank you.
We want to wish my sis, I want to wish my sis a very happy birthday.
Thank you, sis.
You deserve all that your heart desires. I pray that God continues to bless you abundantly and just continue to seek Him.
Thank you, sis.
That's what I have, but I speak life and abundance and all of prosperity over you in your life. And it is a blessing to have a sis like you in my life.
Don't you stop that. We're not doing it today, y'all.
And that's real. We talk like this to each other
all the time, y'all. Like we be having a whole paragraph, text messages and stuff. But we, speaking life. Y'all know it's okay to speak life.
Yeah.
Into your people, like out of the blue,
because you don't know who needs. You don't know when the person truly need it.
You never know. So it's okay if you feel like on your heart, like, okay, well, let me text this person and tell them how they feeling. Do it. There's nothing wrong with it,
because that person may just need it in this season that they're in, or they may just, some people just need to hear it. Words of encouragement.
And you know what? I think sometimes we need to stop thinking about how mushy things may be. Like we be so stuck on like, I don't want to get all in my feelings and stuff. No,
get in your feelings. It's okay to be expressive and express your love and affection to your people, especially your people and you, because with the way life going, I mean, you don't know when what the next hour, the next minute, you just don't know. So if you have, you have your people around you, your family, your friends, show them love, express it.
Why you
express it daily? Yeah.
Why you can? I'm telling you,
express it daily, because you don't want to live in regret, because you could do. Don't put off something tomorrow what you can do today.
That's it. You're right, sis.
Don't put it off. Do it. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if y'all ain't spoken 10, 15 years.
Right.
Y'all, life is too short.
Too short
to hold any type of grudge. And I cannot. I cannot. I don't know the situation. I don't know, but is it really worth it?
It's not.
Is it really worth it? Let that pain go. Let that hurt. And I'm not gonna say let it go, because I don't. It depends on what it is, but do the best that you can with where you are. If it can be fixed, fix it. If it can be reconciled, reconcile and move forward. And that does not mean reconciling. Does not mean that you have to fully invite someone all the way back into your life.
Right.
But that can very well just mean that you make amends and
keep
be cordial. And be cordial with people. And there's nothing with hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
It's okay.
Sometimes, that's all it takes, just like when it comes to time with situations and it like with us needing closure and all of that. Sometimes you may not need closure. Sometimes you just may need to be okay with where things may be. Whatever standpoint that y'all landed in, ended in, we don't need to get that closure, because Big G has the closure. Like if he wanted it to stop right there, it was meant for it to be stopped right there.
Yes.
Because he already got the plan written out, so he already knows what we need. And of course he's going to give us the strength to keep pushing forward and going on to the next level. So y'all, we the grudge has got to go. Leave stuff where it's at.
Leave it where it's at. And control what only you can control.
Yes.
You only control that and not anything else other than what you can control.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
But y'all, on this fine Monday.
That was an intro.
That
wasn't definitely an intro. That was for somebody.
That was for somebody.
That's funny.
You know, that was definitely for somebody.
Yeah.
And whoever it's for, you know,
we hope that
we hope that it bless you and bless you real good.
Real good. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about what you said, see?
It comes a point in time in your life when that.
Yeah.
And you put whatever you want to put behind them 3 dots.
So we're gonna talk about the point in time right now in our healing journey, because you know our platform is based on healing, working on the best version of yourself. And so for me, in this point in time in my life, just because a point in time where you just have to be okay with the reality of things, and just learn how to just embrace the moment, learn from whatever it is going on around you, and keep it pushing. Going into things of the unknown, you don't know what the next steps are gonna look like. You don't know what the next situation may be. You don't know. So things may seem a little blurry, but I'm okay with where I'm at, and I'm learning to adjust and adapt to get to my next level. Because whatever it is that's coming, it's a reason of why I have to be okay with where I am right now. So I don't want to jeopardize my next from being down or depressed or being upset in my now, or just mishandling the life that BG has given us. You know, sometimes our blessings are based on how we react in that current moment. So it's just the way that I'm dealing with it right now. What about you, C?
I am at a point in my life where I'm okay with whatever plan God has for me. And I am, and it has taken me a long time to get to this point. It has taken therapy, and I'm not, I have Jesus, but I also have to go seek therapy for those things that I can talk to God about, and also that I can go talk to a therapist about.
Right.
And so I'm at that point where I am what I cannot expressively say. I write it out. I write those things out. I'm just at a point where I'm also focused on my physical health, but not only my physical health, my mental health.
Yeah.
And so I'm learning through you are what you eat. I am as I get older, I realize there are things that I may like, but it may not be the best for me or my body or my mental. And those two, and also in my spiritual life, continuing to stay connected to God. But my way of staying connected to God is continuing to read God's word a little bit more. Also being able to, I do my devotionals daily. But then also not being afraid to let God know, and I haven't always been there, being afraid to let God know, like when I'm upset, when I just don't understand. And sometimes we say we're not supposed to question God, but we all question God when it comes to certain things. So I've gotten okay with going to God, because I don't know how anybody else approach God, but I'd be like, listen, I was just about to say, listen here. Look, I need you to tell me something. I'm trying to figure out why am I going through this?
Or you be like, I don't know.
I don't know why you had me going through this. Why do I feel this way? Why did you make me this way?
Yeah.
Because I need to know.
Yeah.
So I'm at that point in life, in my spiritual life, where continuing to stay connected and build my relationship with God, because that's what matters. My relationship with my Creator, which is Jesus Christ.
Cause that's gonna help you get and help us. Cause I'm gonna say I'm the same way with sis, like with being connected in the word, reading, cause that's what's gonna help us get to that next level. So instead of us running to outer sources, we need to run to the source. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So we have to remember which way our direction needs to be when we do have or go through whatever we be going through in life.
Right.
So realigning your thoughts instead of getting on Facebook and expressing how you feel with a post or doing that. Go and read you a couple of scriptures that's based off of how you're feeling. If you're anxious, if you're stressed, if you're tired, if you I don't know, if you're feeling worn out, all of that. If you go to Google and if you search up, scriptures on anxiety, it'll pop up. Scriptures on being stressed, it will pop up. So those are some of the things that we do. And back to like what Sis was saying about how she come and approach BG. Listen, I talk to him just like I talk to her, or how we talk to y'all on this camera and stuff. Like we be real, be raw. I don't be, oh Lord, thou almighty up in heaven, forgive thou. I don't know. We don't do all of that.
No.
We literally talk to him, even if it's a cry out, even if you can't say nothing. You just tears just streaming down and you don't even know what to say. He knows. He understands you. So that's why we have to just be careful with how we go and run to other things instead of running to him. Hey, how you doing?
And so with being connected to Big G, as my sis was saying, that's definitely what my main focus is in this season. Continuing to focus on my physical health, exercising, building strength back up, being more concerned of, I not only want to feel well, but I want to look well.
And you want to live longer.
And I want to live longer. So in doing so, I want to be able to I have so much life ahead. I have so many other things that I want to continue to accomplish. But my physical health is definitely what I've been focusing on. And I don't even think about it anymore. I exercise daily. I'm trying to eat better, and I've been doing well with that. So this far, it get hard sometimes, but I do it. And then with my mental health, just continuing to seek God, continue to seek God, but then also in seeking God, for my mental, because what you eat do you not know that can affect your mental? It can cause for you to have a lot of brain fog. It can cause for you to forget.
Cause you be up at night.
And I don't want to be eating these things, and which I know when I say eating, I'm talking about the greasy foods. I'm talking about the food that's causing all this hypertension and blood pressure and so much sugar and all of those things. And there's nothing wrong with eating those things, but I just learned to eat those things in moderation, and it's one day at a time, y'all. So I'm working on it daily and controlling what only I can control, and I am okay with that. And I'm living on those that love on me.
Okay,
my energy, my energy cannot. I cannot put my all into something when it's not being poured back. I'm in a season where it got to be reciprocated, and if it ain't reciprocated, then I'm sorry. Then I'm sorry, and that's just what it is. And then it has to be on both sides, and sometimes we not gonna understand. Sometimes it may be that you're gonna have your seasons where you need time to yourself. You're gonna need those seasons. It's gonna be time where you may not be as what I want to say, you may not be as more talkative, as expressive, you know, but just know that, hey, if I say I need a minute, if I say, hey, I'm good, but I'm just taking time for me, then you got to do that.
Yep.
You have to do that. You can't. For my circle, y'all that know me, y'all know that. Listen, I am. I'm a person of, hey, y'all come, we talk, we gonna shoot the breeze, we gonna do all that. But then when I need my time, my friends know. And she just need her time, and I respect that with my friends too, that they need their time as well. So it's just reciprocating that energy and that love to each other. And I'm just loving on my people, and I'm living on those, and I'm so serious about that. I'm living on my family, I'm living on my friends.
Living on everybody.
I ain't living on everybody, but I'm living who living on me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but the people
that's what I'm doing.
Who is showing you that type of love.
And you cannot make,
and it's hard
you can't make nobody. You have to show people how to, listen to me. You got to show people how they're going to treat you. Because people only treat you the way that you allow them to. And learn to love people in their love language. You cannot love someone. I cannot love my sis in my love language. I can if we share the same love language. But even if we share the same love language, she may like things that I don't. So we may both like words of encouragement. So I can speak words that I know that she loves to hear. It can be some people like gifts or whatever. And it's just the little just because things. So love your people and those around you that love on you. Love them in their love language. And if you haven't started, begin to start. It may just be like a little, a text message. Just let them know, like my sis said. Let them know how much you love them, how much you appreciate them. It may be an act of kindness. It may just be, hey, I put something in the mail for you. It can be a little small gift card. It can be some candy. Give them their favorite candy, or whatever the case may be. What your people like, but get to know your people on that level of knowing what their love language is, because you can only love a person the way that they want to be loved, not the way that you want to be loved. You cannot assume that that's what others need from you. So learn your people and learn what their love language and what they may need from you, and you also tell them what you need from them. That is okay in friendship. If you cannot do that in a friendship, you might need to rethink the friendship. You might need to rethink it. So that's where I'm at, y'all, and I'm happy to be in that place. I'm happy to be in a place of expressing, because I have not always been there, and I'm happy to be comfortable in who God created me to be. I'm just me. I'm just me. I feel as though I have a great sense of humor. I love, anybody know me? They know I love to talk. I'm an encourager. I'm a nurturer. I love loving on my people. I enjoy being around my people. But when I need a break, I let my people know, hey, I need a break. I need a nap. A little tired. But I still love you. And when they tell me they need time, I'm gonna give them their time, all that they need. But when they need me, I'm gonna do my best to be there, and I know they're gonna do their best to be here for me. So shout out to myself. Y'all the real MVPs. Y'all get y'all some friends that, hey, it be that one call that's all like, it could be it be in the moments where it like they just know. It like they just know, or when you need to call them in the middle of the night and just be like, man, I need to talk, or I just need to vent. You ask them how their mental is, but just you need friends like that. It may be somebody in your friend circle that you can go to, because not not every friend you can go to in that way. And you know what friends you can go to in that way. To vent and being able to call them in any time of the night if I need prayer. I got my friends, my friends that will pray for me and they gonna hold me accountable, and I love that for me, and I love that for y'all, because I'm that same friend. Gonna hold you accountable. I'm gonna tell you when you're right, when you're wrong. But I am in a season where I'm in a great place. I'm in a better place, and I want to just continue to elevate and grow and evolve every day, and work on Brittany every day. Brittany's far away from perfect, will never be perfect. I am perfectly imperfect, and I strive to be like Christ, Jesus Christ, but I can never be perfect like him. But that's my heavenly Father, and I just strive to be what he wants me to be, and I know I don't get that right all the time, but he will continuing to work on me daily. So that's where I'm at. I'm there.
Yeah, y'all.
And I'm proud.
Okay, y'all. I can't think of nothing else to say.
No.
I can't think of nothing else to say.
You got it.
Baby, you went.
Oh, yeah.
You went. But yeah, y'all, we just wanted to come out here and just to tell y'all where we are right now in our healing journey and process. But yeah, we're gonna say our words of affirmation, and we're gonna go ahead and let you all go on about your wonderful Mondays. Mondays, what it is? What? It's Monday. Right. Okay.
It's your birthday, so
all right. So I am loved.
I am loved.
I am hopeful.
I am hopeful.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
And I will always be.
And I will always be.
My true and authentic self.
My true and authentic self, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Y'all, we are working so effortlessly to get things out to you all. We got new things coming, and we just appreciate each and every one of our supporters, y'all. We thank y'all, we love y'all, we praying for y'all, and we'll see y'all on the next episode of Listen Sis, your favorite podcast. Bye.